All right, so back on Wizardry. So there's been I've done a bit more since last we met. Um, I did some of the grinding, boring stuff that you must do at the start of a Wizardry game, which was to level up my guys to get to level 5 in order to progress in the game. Because if you try to fight, um, the guys down in the basement or further on with a level 1 party, you'll just get absolutely smashed. So I had to do a lot of random wandering monster type fights in order to get my guys up to level 5. I'll just uh, I'll just show you um, what the party's looking like now. So Charles, he's on level 5. He's carrying the Sword of Striking, a heraldic shield. He's wears a feather hat. He's got a lovely bit of chainmail. He's wearing some gauntlets. So if you notice, his armor class is down quite low. His body armor is on -3, so he's very hard to hit. Um, and he's mastering the sword. He carries he's kind of a sword and shield. He's my main scout, so he's carrying the front line. And just to explain how to read these stats, the in the top right you'll see the rank. So he's a warrior now at level 5. He's got 10,000 experience. MKS is the number of kills that he has. So he's had 64 kills for the party, and that's Charles. So we'll move on to Sly. Now Sly, if you remember, was wielding an axe before, but now I've given him a big two-handed broadsword, the Claymore. So he's the kind of like imagine like a dog barbarian at the front of the party. He's killed 62 people. He's got the same amount of experience, and if you can see he's got quite a bit in swords, but he can also do axe and shield if need be. So that's chiefly what Sly is doing at the front. Then Poe, she's a Valkyrie. She's like a kind of warrior priestess type character, and she's had 31 kills. Doesn't get as many kills as the rest of the party typically, but she's doing all right. And you can see she has a halberd now. I've given her a decent halberd, and she's building up her priest skills in the theology. It's kind of a secondary thing for the Valkyrie. And then Ferro, he's the ninja in the party, throwing these little daggers, these dirks, till I can find his ninja stars. And he's only had 11 kills because I've spent a lot of time with him hiding in the shadows to build up his ninjutsu skill. So I want to try to get that up as far as possible. So Pharaoh's chiefly been hiding in the shadows, and he's still only level 4, so he needs to level up again as well. And then Morcar, he's the mage, and he's become a bit of a beast recently, as mages are wont to do as they level up. He has got a lot of fire spells. He's just acquired the fireball, and of course that makes me happy to sling the fireballs, because you can kill a lot of people quickly with that. And he's actually wielding a bow. Mages can use bows in this game, so I've got him with an elven bow at the back. He doesn't get hit a lot, but you can see he racks up some kills using his spells, and that's the chief mage skill, that thaumaturgy there. Yep. And then just moving across to complete this little tour of the party before I actually hope to make some progress tonight. And here's D, he's the priest. As you can see, fewer kills than the rest of the party, only 20. That's mainly because he's the healer in the party, and he's just using a quarterstaff. I haven't found many decent weapons that the priest can use, to be honest. And there you can see he's maxing out in theology. Okay. So with that said, where are we, and what are we looking to do here? So this is the basement, and I've cleared out the bottom left of this map, but I've got quite a bit more to do. And I believe I was just about to search this room. I believe there should be something down here. Oh. Random rogue. You'll see I'm quite a bit more powerful than last time you saw me. I expect this rogue to die very quickly. There we go. Yeah. What's that? Huh. I thought there'd be something down here. Am I wrong? Hold on a second, I just want to see equipment and swag and things. Oh yeah, okay, so I've just picked some rotten... I did it before I saved. I picked up some rotten... Oh, I've messed up his equipment now. I've picked up some rotten cheese, which I believe will have a use. I have a use for you. I'm just going to invoke the power of your heraldic shield. Don't know what that does, so I'm gonna... Oh, in this game it'll probably poison your whole party or something, so I'm just gonna steer clear of doing that for the time being. What is it that I need to do with that rotten cheese? I believe... Is it in here? Reward, Lost Snoop Sherry. Contact Lamontes. Now, there's a guy up in one of the towers who wants a password. So I'm guessing this Snoop Sherry is that. I'm going to have to remember. Snoop Sherry sounds like a password to me, so I'll remember that. I did come across a guy asking for a password earlier. Tree bore sucks. You notice a hole at the base of the wall. Mice probably. So this looks like the sort of place to use this rotten cheese. Waving the chattering noise, the wall explodes. Fat rat, killer rats. Okay. So I'm going to try to take out these, the fat rat. Ferro will hide. Now, I'm going to use a pretty powerful fireball on the killer rats. Hopefully I'll wipe them out. And D can try to charm the fat rat. Because if I can charm him, he misses his turn. So let's see how that goes. Shit. That fat rat did a lot of damage to Charles. That fireball from Morcar the evil wizard has absolutely wiped out the other rats. Shit. Charles has died. The fat rat. I thought I'd be able to take this fat rat, to be honest. I'm gonna have to reload here. Maybe I'll have to concentrate a really powerful spell on the fat rat, because he's looking pretty powerful, to be honest. Okay, so I can kill him, and it's helped level some of them up, level up some of my guys, but I'm gonna have to reload. Save it here. Right. Save it here again. Here we go. We could be a while on this fat rat because let's concentrate all firepower on this fat rat. See if we can take him out early. Right, that should take out the fat rat, surely. There's a lot of firepower on him. Did that kill him? Holy shit, he takes a lot of damage, the fat rat. Okay. Now for the wimplings. I think this fireball should wipe out most of the wimplings. Okay, where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, and we've leveled up Ferro. He's got 5 skill points now. The skill points for Ferro. He needs this. This is something to do with deadly ninja skills, so whack him up in that. Maybe I'll give him a heal wound as well. Never have too much healing. Okay, that went quite well. Might rest after fighting the fat rat. Okay. Okay, let's rest up. God. Dips to him. Okay. Looking in decent shape again, so let's carry on down here. So this searching on every square is a bit of an old Hero Quest habit. Some of you may know that game. Morcar certainly does. Oh. Okay. Do I see a chest there? There's a chest. Okay. Let's have a look. Bollocks. Okay, so Poe for the feathered hat. What's razor stone? Seems like a throwing weapon. Looks like something D should have. And a stuffed beagle. So, have a little review of this loot, shall we? What's this? Special. Okay. She's actually got a better one already. So let's have a look. What's this? No. What are these razor stones? I think they're missiles for a sling, by the looks of things. Not much cop, much good to me. What did he pick up? Resurrection. Okay. So let's go and sell all this stuff. I need the stuffed beagle or something. It's a quest item, obviously. Those stones fetched a decent price. Probably they're good weapons. It's just I have nobody using a sling, so no, not much good for me. And I reckon these resurrection potions, I'm going to be saving and reloading, so I'm never going to need those. So I'm going to... I sold those. Fetched a good price. So, see if he's got anything decent to sell, and then we'll... And then I'm going to see if I can find that other guy up in the tower. What was that password again? I should have written it down. Damn it. What was it? Snoop Sherry, what was it? Snoop Sherry. Just remember Snoop Snoop Doggy Dog, Mon Chéri. Okay, he hasn't got much stuff here, really. No. Okay, so let's get out of here. What do I do now? What's through here? Captain's Den, no trespassing. Oh yeah. What's the password? Oh, I seem to remember that the merchant said that he would give me the password if I could tell him where the treasure was buried. Presumably this beagle is required. I feel like probably the logical thing to do is to give the password to that other dude who's up in the tower. Which tower is it? I don't want to waste time, so I'm going to very quickly look at my little map thing here to remember, just to see which corner he's in. Le Montes. Okay, so then in the bottom right. Bottom right area I need to go. Yeah. What do I do with that stuffed beagle then? Just trying to figure out what to do here a second, as not to waste too much time. What's that? Have I been down there? Looks like I haven't been down there. Okay. I think there's a whole area I haven't actually been to. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that before I go and talk to that geezer. There's an area I don't think I've been to. Let's try to figure out how to get there, shall we? How do you get there? Of course I haven't been there, because you have to get through the captain's bit to get to there. Sorry, I'm just a little bit confused as to what to do. I've got the rotten cheese. Killed the fat rat. Got the password Snoop Sherry. So how do I find out where the captain's treasure is held? Because I need the password from the dude to see the captain. So how can I get the treasure? Okay. Let's go and see this dude in this other dude. Maybe some answers will be forthcoming if I go and see him. So, he's down in this tower. Ugh. Kill this rat a minute. Good kill for Poe. About time she killed some people. So there he is. From behind the door you hear a very strange noise. It is almost sounds like something is pressing up against it and breathing heavily. Go away. I said go away. I'm not coming out wherever you are. You can't make me. Snoop Sherry. You found Snoop Sherry? Why didn't you say so? Come in, come in. Now I bet you anything, before I've even seen this guy, he'll look like one of those kind of scallywag rogue characters. Yep. A tall, scruffy, but stalwart man walks towards you and says, I am Lamont. Okay. Did you find Snoop Sherry? Is it the beagle? I'm just going to say yes. If you can return her to me, I'll set the captain free, but not before. Oh. Oh. So I don't have Snoop Sherry. See if he's got anything worth selling, worth buying here. No. But I've got basically nothing to... Racked up a lot of money in my various sneeze, fur halter, terrible selection from Lamont's. Just go back and see if his... No. Very poor selection from him. Better prices, but poor selection. So how do I... This seems to make no sense because in order to get the thing, I need to get the password from the other dude. I need to go through by the looks of things, and I can't get there without the password, obviously, so... Makes little to no sense to me. Just a bit stuck here, folks, and this is why this walkthrough I've got is absolutely necessary, because it would just be hours of me walking around trying to figure out what to do otherwise. Oh, okay. So just give... Okay, right. See, that's confusing. I've got... that stuffed beagle is the Snoop Sherry. Yes. I have to give it to him. I just have to give it to him like this. Oh God, where is it? I have to find the bloody thing now. Who did I give it to? Okay, Poe's got it, right. Yes. Sorry, it's just little things like that. You've got the item. It's just, I didn't realise you had to give it to him. Okay. Take this key to the captain's gate and you may set him free. Poe got an item. Okay, now, presumably this is a key of some sort. Silver key. Right, here we go. We're in action, folks. We're in action. We're getting somewhere. Some bats. I should have saved. Too hasty. Should have saved. I'm not wasting spells on these wimpling bats. Right, save this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I think, oh, bloody hell. Right. It's down again. No, it's not. Sorry. Going the wrong way here. Need to find just one set of stairs down. Here we go. This is it. This is the level. Now, the silver key. Will that mean I open the door? Yes. Oh no. Just this to eat. Right. Yes. Where's the captain? Oh no, I've already done this room. Sorry. It's up here. Captain's den, no trespassing. Slot opens up. You've got the password, matey? No. Oh. So it's not the silver key. So what do I do then? Aha, right. That's what it is. That's what it is. All has become clear. All has become clear what I need to do. In here. Is it? No. No. What is going on? Okay, so the silver key is needed for a bit beyond the captain's password. So how do I get in there? Yeah, but how? This makes zero sense, folks. Because the only way to get there is to go through. Jailer's key. Okay, alright, 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 alright. No, there is another way. There is another way I have just spotted. Sorry for this little bit of confusion here. You have to go through there. So let's... Can't get through there though. Rotted desk. Okay. Charles detects something. Concealed in a small compartment under the desk, you find this key. You find the jailer key. Ah. Okay, suddenly it all makes sense. So now we can actually progress through here. No? Still no. Use jailer key. Okay. Right. Should see these off, no problem, I'd have thought. Every time Ferro hides, I think he gains a little bit of ninjutsu power, or at least I hope he does, otherwise it's pointless. There you go, look, he's up to 20 now, so slowly but surely building that skill up. Okay, so presumably the jailer key will open all of these doors, right? I also find out the difference between swing and thrust. Thrust is more accurate than swing, so it has a better to hit. Chance. A little bit surprised that it has no effect though. Can't go through there. Weird. None of these doors open. Oh, that one open. It's a bit scary through there, so I'll save. The skeletal remains of a human rest against the wall of the dungeon. The bones appear to be undisturbed since the time of death. Searching through the bones, you see a loose stone protruding up. Picking up the stone and looking underneath, you discover a small logbook filled with strange glyphic scribblings. Many of the pages are too strained to be read, but the final portion of it appears legible. If you could find a way to understand the unusual marks. You found Dead Man's Log and a Harmonium. Dead Man's Log, eh? Okay. What's the Harmonium? can only be used by a bard. I don't have a bard in the party, so might as well sell that. Anyway, that was successful. Yes. Love it when things actually work. Nothing in there. Just casting these spells to level skills, to be honest. It's barely worth having 39 XP, to be honest, isn't it? Anyway, I've got that log now. Doesn't seem like these ones get opened. That one looks like it would be open though. Yes. Skeleton remains of the human rest against the wall of the dungeon. Undisturbed. Nothing. Okay, I'm guessing none of these ones on the side get opened. Nope. Not even this one right at the end. What is the point of it then? Pointless. And yet, they're not pointless. How'd you get there then? Doesn't look like there's a way through those gates. So it looks like Dead Man's Log. How do I get to this? Looks like there's another way to get through here. How do I get there then? To the north. Looks like there's a sly exit here that I haven't spotted. So let's go and seek that out then, shall we? Oh, bollocks. Shit. Okay. Where does this lead? Oh, it doesn't lead out to the hazard. Apparently there's an area called the Hazardous Area. How do I get there? There's something extremely confusing here, where it seems like the thing I need to get through this door is beyond that door, according to this walkthrough. So, how do you do it? You need an iron lock, is it? Do I have an iron key? Let's have a look through my... Don't have any iron keys, I don't think. Copper keys, but not iron keys. No, I don't have any iron keys. So VR coder ring, but it's up there. So how the hell do I get it? I'm going to have to type. I'm going to have to do some searching here because I just don't understand how the hell you're meant to get this without cheating. I don't want to cheat. Like, hazard zone. Okay. This is obscure, folks. I don't get it. Dungeon key. I'm completely at a loss for what to do. I'm consulting a different walkthrough because the one I've got just doesn't make any sense on this part of the game. Okay, the rotten trees, the fat rat, yeah, I've done all that. Okay. Seems like you can't actually do this bit yet. You have to go downstairs first, according to this other guide. So it's very confusing. Sorry for the delay, folks. I just have to do it properly, I guess. So going down a level into the lower basement, which is a bit scary because I've heard it's quite rough down there. Hopefully my guys can handle it. So let's head down there. Sorry about that very long piece of consulting there, but trust me, it would have been even longer if I hadn't looked that up. Okay, so let's save and go downstairs, I guess. That's upstairs. That's upstairs. That's downstairs, okay. Right, I haven't been down here, so I have to tread very carefully. What's this? Okay. Black steel skull cast upon the face of the massive door stares blankly out into the corridor. The eye sockets are unnaturally deep, as if the skull once held a pair of jewels. Of course, it's bloody locked. Oh, bloody hell. How do I get through here? Ah, there's another key I have to go and get. I have to go upstairs to get some gold key somewhere. Holy shit. Alright. Can you imagine doing this in 1990 without any guides or anything? You'd be ruined. You'd be absolutely ruined by this So where do I go? I think from the castle upstairs. Oh, I have to go to a level above the level I started on, and there's stuff to do down there. All sorts of keys and things I have to find. Okay, let's do it, folks. Gotta go back. Gotta go back. Gotta go back. Okay. I think this is the level they're talking about. But it's locked. How do I get in there then? Okay, it looks like the way in there. To figure out a way to get in the bloody place now. Okay, looks like that stair gets me in there. All right. Have to turn around. I have to try to get to the. Do you see that? Yeah, the stair there. I'm gonna have to try to find that. So is it this one? This is it. There we go, alright. This is where Ferro needs to come into his own. Can't lockpick that door. Absolutely bloody useless. So I'll try to use this knock spell I got for Morcar. That didn't do it either. God's sake. Try this one. Absolutely bloody useless. Ferro is a useless thief, he really is. Ugh. Anyway, it's the one on the right. It's over on the right I need to go, so let's go down there. Right, here we go. This is the door we really need to open, so get it right. God's sake. How am I meant to do it if I can't get through the bloody door? Well, I can't get through the door, folks, so how am I going to do this game? Well, we're a bit stuck here because I can't get through the door. Can't get through any of the doors on this level. Is there another way? Spade keys. Oh, maybe it's those keys down there that would do it. Maybe these keys would do it down here. Find a ring with two odd-looking black keys, each with a handle in the shape of a small spade. 2 key of spades. Right. Let's hope those key of spades open these bloody doors now, otherwise I might have to rage quit. Come on. Oh, God. Didn't open them. Bloody open them. I think I got to the end of my soundtrack even.
For the first time ever, you could boost your credit score instantly for
ads.
free with new Experian Boost. Only at Experian.co.uk.
Yeah, I got to the end of my... Let's go for the Loop Hero soundtrack instead. That was the Fury soundtrack, if you were wondering. F-U-R-I. Thought it was a fitting backdrop to this game. Now we'll go for Loop Hero. Okay. So basically I can't open the bloody doors. Look, they both need to light up, so we can't even do it. You just have to keep on hoping and praying this bloody spell does the trick. Okay, I think I've got no choice really but to try to level up Ferro in order to give him more thief skills, basically, because I can't find a way through there otherwise. No way through. So I'm just going to have to traipse around trying to look for enemies to level up, because it feels like I can't open any of these doors. I mean, what do those copper keys do? Why don't they open any of the bloody doors? I'm irritated. $39 XP is not going to level me up, is it? I mean, do the copper keys open the door? The only thing I can think of doing is trying to buy this Book of Knock thing that the dude sells, and see if that will open the, because it will cast at a higher level than Morcar and therefore get me through, because it's obvious that useless Ferro is not going to be able to open it. Okay. Need to go down again one. I have to keep on trading with this guy until I can find that Book of Knock. Or maybe just cast the spell Knock Knock from a scroll. Will that do it? Let's try that. I'll just go and come back in case seems ridiculous to try to open a just normal door, but how the hell am I going to get through there? Just keep on going and coming back until I get a Book of Knock. Surely you'll be quicker than leveling up the ninja. Book of Directions, Book of Detection. What I need is the Book of Knock. I've seen him selling it before. Ugh. Sell me the Book of Knock, you bastard. Nope. Try again. Nope. Okay, last try, and then I'll go and try to use the scroll on the door. Okay, there is a second scroll. Maybe I'll pick that up just for good measure. Okay. again, if you remember. Has to be this one down here. So. Right, let's give Morcar these scrolls I just picked up. Hopefully this bizarre plan of mine is going to work. So that's casting it from a scroll. What? What do you mean failure? Can't open the door. Right, so I don't actually know what to do now because I can't get through. Nothing will open that door. So that's it for me in Wizardry 6, I think. Because I can't complete the game. Wonder if knock will work on any of these other doors. Trouble is, it's that one I need to open. Okay, knock did open that door. Trouble is, I don't need to open that door. This room was once a beautiful parlour with ornamental furniture, gaily painted walls. Now its colours have faded and turned dull. And the chairs have all turned to dust. Dust, like the ashes. It's all black. Absolutely useless. So you can open some of these other doors. is rather dull, having blank walls and no furnishings save for a few decomposed cots. Nothing in here. Right, let's see if Ferro can open this now. Useless sod. Oh, it was already open. Okay. Still not really the rooms we need. Just gonna have to hope we do enough of these doors to just rest here a minute. Let's try again. The thing is, I think he either does it or he doesn't. See if Ferro can do it. Nope. Basically the worst thief ever seen in a game. Even worse than Narlia in Baldur's Gate. She was a pretty bad thief. Wonder if that scroll will work. Pretty expensive scroll. Yeah, I mean, that worked. Here we go. The impressive looking suite appears to have been some kind of guest room. The inference made by examining a tiny placard behind the door which reads, "Check out 10 AM." So, seems like this castle was a bit of a kind of guest house at some point. Just gonna keep on doing these encounters to in the hope of leveling up my guys so that they're powerful enough to get through that bloody door. I mean, maybe it's by design, maybe you're not meant to go through there until you're more powerful, but okay. I mean, slowly but surely we're making our way through each of these. Try that again. I think it either works or it... I think it either always works or it always fails. I don't think it's a luck thing, is it? Okay. I wonder if these keys work in these doors here. I think it's iron keys for these doors, but I don't know where to get iron keys. Oop. I've been in here. That would be the other thing to do, is to look for a place to get iron keys. Maybe it's iron. Ah, bugger. I think I've buggered this door up due to the uselessness of the thief. Did it before I knew what I was doing, and we're just gonna... I honestly think our best bet is to try to find that Book of Nox. I honestly think this is our best bet, is to try to find a Book of Nox from this shithead. There, the Book of Nox. Yes. Right. Save. Right, this is gonna be epic. But first, I think it's done by artifact. Who's got the highest artifact skill in the party? Nobody. Nobody has artifacts. Oh dear, oh dear. Morcar's got artifact 1. Do you have any artifacts go? No. Okay. So it's going to be Morcar who's casting the. It's going to be Morcar who's using the Book of Nox. But let's just hope that it will open the bloody door. Because if it doesn't, I'm probably going to rage quit. So, please work. Right, this is the moment of truth. If this doesn't work, probably going to end the video and pull my hair out a little bit. Yes. Yes. Now, did that use my 3,000? Well, it was worth 3,000 gold, I suppose. Thank fuck for that. Even through the decay of many years, the magnificence of this former suite is still perceptible, and it is clear that this was the master bedchamber. No doubt the lord of the castle made this his personal quarters. The walls are a panorama of hand-painted murals, and every nook and edifice shows the handiwork of finely skilled artisans, even within this darkened ruin. Bit of the wondrous splendour that used to shine here still lives. Decomposed remnants of a towering bed are slumped against the far wall, and remains of furnishings lie spread throughout the room. Okay. Now I've read that when I was doing my creeping in between this video and the last video, I read some rather disturbing things about the master of the house, the lord of the castle, going to see a 14-year-old girl every night. So it seems like he was a bit of a perv, bit of a good for nothing. Right, now is Ferro finally going to be able to lock a pick? No, he's not. He really is useless. So it's on the knock again, which doesn't work. Testing my patience. So let's obviously a very difficult lock to pick. Okay, let's forget about that door for the time being. Okay. Nothing in here. Oh. That opened something, didn't it? Did I search this? so that's a dead end. It's a dead end. That's a dead end. Oh, surprise, surprise. It's going to have to be a door I can't open. Now, what does it say? Now, apparently I've got a key that opens something through here. I have a key. I have a use for you. I have a key. Oh no, I don't. That's not a key I picked up. Or is it? There, the key of Ram. There. Absolutely useless thief. The worst thief. Just so bad. You find an odd mask which seems to be made from the head of a goat. It shows signs of decay, but otherwise seems to be fairly well intact. Along with the mask, a very ornate dagger is resting in the chest, apparently made of gold. Mounted into the hilt are several gems. 2 runes are engraved underneath. Goat's mask. Dagger of Ram. Okay. So let's take a look at Dagger of Ram. It's only actually usable by the priest and the bard. So it could be something to give to D. Although I'm a bit disappointed that a priest can use a pointed weapon. I was always taught that a priest could not use pointed weapons by D&D, of course. Yeah, don't know if it's any good though. Okay. So this key of Ram is going to open more. It can open this door as well. That leads up. Two fountains. A great stone altar rises up from the floor, graven with runes and demonic figurines. Grotesque caricatures play in some bizarre ritual, and stains of deep red colour the surface. Ghoulish acts depict a story of horror, giving cold sobriety to its unholy purpose. These images brutally dispel any ideas of Gaelic charm and the castle once held, an innocence consumed by the shocking nightmare of its reality. Examining the file slab, you discover 3 special symbols which compress into the altar like a kind of switch. The symbols are respectively an orb of flame, a goat's head, and a staff. Press which altar symbols. Now clearly there's an order to do that in. That's an old RPG staple, isn't it? The ritual. My little walkthrough tells me that that one on the left is poisoned, so I'll just okay. Do I have the walkthroughs mentioning the Book of Ram? Do I have that? I don't see a Book of Ram. Dagger of Ram. Goat's mask, okay. I don't see the Book of Ram. I don't think I can get it yet. So, but what I did see is a very interesting staircase. And I think that staircase is going to get me to where I need to go in order to get the password for this bloody pirate captain. No, the stairs are going up. Standing upon the balcony which is overlooking the area below. As you look over the edge you see an altar. Okay, so this is just a round balcony around, so that's not much cop at all. That hasn't actually helped me, has it? So what do? There are more doors to open on the left that I haven't done, so I can go through those. In the left of the 2 central towers. Oh right, okay. Now that's a key thing that would have saved us so much time. Oh my god. Just found something out. It was chrome keys that we needed all this time. Chrome keys, folks. And they can be found in that tower there. Anyway. Let's go to that tower and find ourselves a chrome key, shall we? Because door is solid, heavy back, looks to be quite heavy. Bolted in the center of its face is a black iron spade. Does that mean the spade key would open it? Yes. So we go through. Shit, there's a zombie. Haven't seen a zombie before. I've no idea how tough this zombie actually is. But as to take no chances, I'm going to use a 10 strength energy blast on him. And just to make sure, I'm going to do that spell on him as well. Oh shit. Right, did kill him. Hell of a lot of experience. Inside of the castle spire, the contents of a bed, table and chair still remain intact. After all these years, bits of old hair and rotted flesh are evident upon the bed, probably from the corpse, which you have recently put to rest. Okay. Why is my order of... Oh shit! Oh no, Ferro is dead! Oh fuck. I saved it, didn't I? I saved it and Ferro is dead. How didn't I notice that? Oh, bollocks. Hold on. I do have an amulet of life, which will bring Ferro back alive. But he's just died again. Why has he just died again? Oh, bollocks, he's dead. I can't believe it. I'm gonna have to... Well, the thing about Ferro is he was fucking useless anyway, so let's just get myself a pure thief, shall we? Let's get a pure thief going. I'm gonna make a new character. Who would the new character be called? Let's make it a woman. Let's bring in Saffron. Saffron is a human, I suppose. Female. That's not good enough. I'm gonna have to re-roll this. Gonna have to re-roll this. Just re-roll this. No. She's gonna have to level up from level 1. Yeah, okay, that's good. 19 is good. So she's gonna need... Let's just max out on deck, shall we? It's a bad roll. I might just do it again. It's not good enough. I'm gonna do it again because it's not good enough. Let's try again. No, not good enough. Not good enough. No, I can't believe I'm having to re-roll. Useless. We will make saffron, we will. Yes! Now that is a roll, I'll be keeping that one. Whatever happens on the karma, I'll keep this one because it's a pretty good roll, you know. Let's max out on speed, shall we? Doesn't matter about the karma. Let's find a decent portrait for saffron. I think this will be saffron. So what can she use? Let's have her using bows from the back, shall we? Like a true thief. Yes. Can't believe Pharaoh's dead. What the just... Oh, shit. I just can't believe it. I didn't notice. How did he die? How do I bring in a new character? I know there's a way of bringing in a new character, but how do I do it? Sure how to bring in. How do I replace my character? I know there's a way of replacing them. Let me just have a look. So I'm sure I read in the manual that you could do this. I may have to finish here because I'm either going to have to resurrect fucking useless Pharaoh or find a way of replacing him. Let me have a look at the manual. I'm sure it said that you can replace your character. Okay. This could be a good time to finish, to be honest, because I need to do more reading to try to discover this. Let's have a look in the manual in a minute. And this has been going quite long already, so just gonna Oh, there is no way to replace character in the game. Shit. Even though it does say it in the manual. However, I may have a way to do it myself. I seem to recall downloading an editor of some description. Here we go. Can this do it though? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't even this bloody editor doesn't look like it can do it. Damn it. Alright, so I'm going to have to soldier on, I guess. We're just 5 people in the party until I find a way to resurrect this dickhead. Cure poison. Okay, so that's got rid of it. He was obviously poisoned at some point. There he is. Look, he's back to life. Jesus Christ. What a... just... I think because I had to resurrect him, he's lost a vitality point as well. Just the worst thief I've ever seen. Come on, let's give him some healing, shall we? Okay, that healed him. And we'll... of course he triggered the trap. Fucking... Anyway, here are my chrome keys. And this is what I needed all that time to open the doors on that level. Those doors which are impossible to open. I have to admit I've been a little bit frustrated this evening, but we've still got somewhere. Hopefully he hasn't been too freakless. Am I looking to go Here we go. Use Chrome key. Thank fuck for that. What a palaver. What a lot of effort. Okay, that's leveled up Charles. I'm going to pump that into mythology because that's a handy skill. You step into a room whose walls are alabaster carvings of cherubs, roses and vines, and though the plaster has long turned dark, the detail of these ornamentations is still an impressive spectacle to behold. The fossil of a bed that spanned a width greater than the length of 3 men rests in ruin on the floor, and scattered through the room are piles of rotten woodwork that used to be furniture. This suite is most certainly the former chamber of the Queen. It makes you wonder whether the rumours about her peculiar rituals with young men were true. Oh, so she was a bit of a deviant, according to that bit of flavour text. Nothing in the room though. Bollocks. Right, let's wipe out these guys, shall we? Two iron keys. Great. Give me all the keys. So, presumably this needs an iron key, so before I... Oh, Jesus. That was a mistake. See if he can actually pick the lock first, shall we? There's a knack to that, clearly. But I reckon they might be able to force it. Let's try again. Clearly force that door open. Yes. I've got to watch the energy bars here. No more accidental deaths. How that happened, I'll never know. Brightly painted walls used to accent the small boudoir, and though it has lost its original lustre, it has kept its light-hearted and festive appeal. Boudoir, eh? Boudoir. What was the old queen up to, I wonder? Sounds debauched, doesn't it? Boudoir. Nothing much in here though, as far as I can see. Apart from loads and loads of rats. Sorry, just consulting my little guide again, which hasn't been that helpful really, is it? I mean, I continuously got lost even with the guide. Okay. Keeping an eye on health. Okay. There's a button on the wall, look. How do I use the button? How do I push the button? There. Inside the trunk is a rather shocking article, or well, armour or something. It appears to be a heavy bra made of hard glossy black leather and lined with sharp pointed metal studs around its edges. Though its use is not quite apparent, it does seem to have the potential for a certain kind of appeal if worn by the right person. Still, even more perplexing, along with the strange bra, buried in the bottom of the box, you find a long black whip. Now what would these be doing in the Queen's Boudoir. Absolute debauchery. I'll give those to Poe as the only female in the group, but that is ridiculous. Totally immoral. Let us have a look at these items. -6. She can wear it as well. Poe is going to wear the bra. Because look, it's given her -6 to her body armor, which is pretty phenomenal. And then what about this bullwhip, eh? So she's going to need to give something away, or tell you what. Can she use the bullwhip? Yes. However, I don't know if I am going to use the bullwhip because it does have a long lash. What damage does the bullwhip do though? Once again, I need to consult my guide because that halberd is pretty tasty, to be honest. So I had a different guide with all of the equipment on it. Bullwhip. It only does 1 to 4 damage. Versus for the halberd, which does 1 to 10 damage. So unfortunately, as badass as it would have been to have Poe knocking around with a bra and a bullwhip, the bullwhip is a very low damage weapon, so I'm afraid she's going to go back to the halberd. The bra. Okay, there we go. But that hasn't actually solved my problem, has it? Because the problem has been all the way through finding. Okay, I think that this is a good place to leave it for tonight because my patience is wearing thin after the debacle of Ferro dying and not being able to disarm a single chest or pick a single door. Just the worst thief ever. Alright, see you again folks when we'll pick up on Wizardry 6 and I will finish Everyone's a Wally at some point, as well as all the other Street Fighter games when they come on sale, when there's a big Capcom sale on Steam. Alright, bye folks.